Hello friends, now I am going to tell you about the simple technique to implement in your life for successful and happy life. This is the technique of anti-fragility. It is a very important key to successful and happy life. Now let us see what this technique is. First we will see what is anti-fragility. Basically, fragility means weakness. But before this anti-fragility, we should know about the resilience or robustness. This anti-fragility, it is much better than robustness, or you can say resilience. And anti-fragility tells you that you become stronger with every hurdle, with every problem, or with every blow. So anti-fragility is very powerful technique than resilience or robustness. Now what is resilience? Resilience means getting focus on the self objectives without giving in to discouragement under any circumstances. Means resilient people become robust. That is they oppose for any blow, but they stay same without giving any discouragement. Or in other words, we can say resilience is nothing but it is our ability to deal with the setbacks. Now we will see what this anti-fragility is. Anti-fragility is beyond resilience. As I said, it is much more powerful than resilience. Okay, so what the anti-fragility means? Anti-fragile people get more and more stronger with every blow. For example, many of the times we see in the movies, especially in the cartoons, some beast is shown and he is having some different head or like that. Whenever the fights are going on, when the opponent cuts the one head of that particular beast, then after cutting one head, instead of fearing that particular beast, it develops two or more heads. Meaning is that whenever opponent is cutting one head, more heads are generated. It means whenever some blow is there, that beast becomes more and more stronger. That is the meaning of anti-fragility. So what we can say is anti-fragility means we have to consider every setback that as opportunity for our growth. Now important is how to adopt this anti-fragile attitude. Simple techniques that we can implement in our life to adopt anti-fragile attitude. For developing this anti-fragile attitude, basically we have to refine our lifestyle. And how to refine our lifestyle? For that, simple techniques are there. First simple techniques is we have to create more options for any one task or goal. Means we shouldn't depend on any one path or any one source to achieve our goal. I can give here simple examples which are self-explanatory for creating more options. Suppose say a particular student wants to take higher education, then he has to keep multiple options open for a particular higher education. Not necessarily that he will only choose the particular educational branch and only he is going to take admission to that particular branch, that particular course, like that. He has to keep multiple options open. Besides this, instead of getting admission into a specific institute, again that particular student has to keep multiple options open for many educational institutes also. So we should have more options. That I shouldn't say that I will get I must get admission into particular X institute only. I should have multiple options of better educational institutes. This is the meaning of anti-fragile attitude. Means I should have more options for my education. Now here is another example that we can apply for earning or especially your income related problems. Thumb rule is you should never depend on only one source of income. Always create more options or more sources of earnings. What it indicates that you at present you may be having a very good job, but try to get income from small other jobs or small other sources also. So what will happen in sometimes you may have to face critical situation. You may lose your main job or so. But in that adverse conditions, your earnings from other jobs or other sources will continue. And you will be in a better position to handle the problems related with earnings. So first way is to have more options. What is the second way to refine our lifestyle is get rid of unnecessary burdens. Okay, so what actually this is very important. We have to get rid of many things, actually the things which make us fragile or weak. So get rid of things which you cannot control. There are many things which we cannot control, but yes, we have to identify this very wisely, that what are the things which we can control and what are the things which we cannot control. So identifying the things which we cannot control and then getting rid of it is a one good way. Now which things to get rid of? Actually there are so many things, so the list is long. And here are a few examples listed over here. First simple thing is stop thinking on the past bad events. These events will vary from person to person, maybe family politics, family problems, maybe past accidents and the associated problems, any other health problems, job related problems, job politics, job loss. So we have to stop thinking on the past bad events. Next, what we can do is we should stop repetitive talks or communications on the past bad events. So whatever has happened with us, we should stop communicating with this to our friends, family members. We continuously talk. At initial phases, it is okay. But after certain period, you should stop communicating this and you should stop unnecessary burdens related with this past events. Further, we can stop comparisons with our colleagues, friends, especially whenever our colleagues or friends they are having same qualities like us, and then most of the time our mind or we ourselves start comparing with our friends. So it is high time that we should stop comparisons with our friends. So getting rid of comparisons. And the most important thing is we have to accept that each person is unique and hence each person has unique qualities and he is different. So get rid of unnecessary things. One more thing is always try to be healthy, both physically as well as mentally. Now everybody knows about this healthy attitude. Nowadays we read, we listen, we hear, we see many things related with health. But how to become healthy? Physically, you have to eat or take right food, diet well nourished with sufficient with proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates and so many things which are required for the body. This is physical health. But for mental health, we should first understand what this anti-fragile attitude is, and after understanding, we should implement this anti-fragile attitude within us. And besides this, we continuously every day we have to do deep breathing and we have to remain cool and calm. So we should try to become fit physically as well as mentally. Finally, quality of life matters than the length of the life. Here is one more key to happiness. This is very important. We nowadays talk more about the word Adhyatma. So learning Adhyatma at younger age or early stages of life is very important than learning it at an old age. Many of the times people think that Adhyatma is related to old age people, but it is not actually related to old age people. Ideally, we should learn Adhyatma at youngest age or early stages so that we can apply the techniques of it in our life also. And this makes attitude towards the life very positive. So this is about the technique of anti-fragility, and it has been taken from the a very important book, that is IKIGAI. It is actually international bestseller, and this book is related to the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. Thank you for patiently watching this video. Bye.